What's going on, man? Another video, which means I have more free picks for you. In today's video, I have 4 free MLB picks that I like a ton. I'm confident in each one of them. All I ask before we jump straight into it is number 1, go down and hit that like button for me. Let's get this video to 50 likes. It's completely free to do, and it helps me out a ton. And while you're down there, you might as well subscribe as well so you don't miss any videos like this going forward. So go down, do that, and now we can jump straight into the video. And what you're seeing on the screen right here is the opportunity for you to get 50% off a full month of all of my plays. If you go click the first link down below in the description or the pinned comment, it's going to take you to this page right here. And if you click the link, you're going to be able to get 50% off. It's usually $100, but it comes all the way down to just $50. So you're getting a full $50 off a full month of all my plays. And if you've been watching my videos, you know how profitable we are. In the last 4 days, we have had 3 huge winning days. I can show you real quick. Plus 4 units here, going 4-2 overall, cashing out our play of the day. Up over 4 units again, cashing out our play of the day again, going 6-3 overall. And then finally, we went 5-1 overall, going up 3.5 units on the day. All 3 of those days were in the last 4 days, so I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about. We went up over 30 units in June, as you can see right here. This is June tracked. We went up 31.37 units. We're up over 200 units on the year. You can see right here our play of the day, so our 3+ unit plays. They're 55-26, winning at a 67% rate. So I know what I'm talking about. I've been profitable for a long time now, and I think what you're seeing on the screen right now proves that. So go down, hit the link, get yourself 50% off, get in there. I promise you it's worth it. And then to go on top of that, the Discord is going to be linked down there below, and you can join in there. It's completely free, and I send out free plays in there as well to go on top of my premium. But obviously, if you want the best of the best, join the premium on Dub Club. The link's down below for 50% off a full month. Now, with that being said, we can jump straight into the video. And the first pick that I have for you is Josh Smith to go over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Josh Smith is one of those guys that is extremely underrated. I feel like every time he plays, he finds a way to play pretty good. So I don't hate taking his over ever because I know he's going to come out and be pretty consistent. The reason I like this, though, is he's over in 4 of his last 5, averaging 2.6 per game. He's over in 8 of his last 10, averaging 2.3 per game. And he's over in 16 of his last 20, averaging 2.5 per game. So like I just said, extremely consistent, amazing hit rate. It's exactly what we want to see. But then, to top that off, the Rangers, they're going to be facing off against the Angels, I believe. Yep, here they are. And the Angels are going to be pitching Kyle Hendricks, who just hasn't had a ton of success on the season. He has a 4.68 ERA. He has a 5-6 record. He has a whip of 1.3. So when you look at his numbers overall, he's basically just average to below average. And if he comes out and pitches like that against Josh Smith, there should be no reason why he can't get a hit and a run, a hit and an RBI, or even 2 hits in this game. And that's why I think this pick makes a lot of sense. I already showed you he has the great hit rate that you want. And then with Kyle Hendricks pitching, we have a great matchup as well. So go lock this one in. That's my first pick. Now, my second pick, we're going to be taking Dane Myers here over on the Marlins to go under 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He's under this mark in 5 of his last 5, so 5 straight, only averaging 0.6 per game, so he's been on a bit of a cold streak. He's under in 8 of his last 10, averaging 0.9 per game, so still well below his 1.5 line, going under an 80% rate. And then in his last 20, he is still under this mark at a 60% rate, only averaging 1.45 per game, even with this little hot streak that he went on back about a month ago. So the hit rate, just like Josh Smith, is pretty solid. But to go on top of that, the real reason why I like this pick is because of the matchup. And the Marlins, they're going to be playing the Reds, and the Reds are going to be pitching Andrew Abbott, who has been an absolute beast all season long. He's 7-1 on the year with a low 2 ERA and a whip of 1.09. So he does not allow a ton of base runners per inning. He doesn't allow a ton of runs. So when those 2 things are the case, and a player is going under his hits, runs, and RBIs super consistently in his last 5, 10, and 20, it makes a lot of sense to smash that under, and that's exactly what we're doing here with Dane Myers. So go take this under. I think it makes a ton of sense in the opposite way that Josh Smith made a ton of sense. That's my second pick. Now for my third pick, we're going to be taking another over on hits, runs, and RBIs, and we're going to be taking Adell this time to go over against the Rangers, and you're going to see why. So he's over in 3 of his last 5, averaging 2.4 per game, so he's averaging well above his current line. He's over in 8 of his last 10, averaging 3 per game. And then he's also over at a 70% rate in his last 20, averaging 2.6 per game. So we have an outstanding average, and we have an outstanding hit rate once again. But to top it off, who are the Rangers pitching? They're going to be pitching Kumar Rocker. And if you know anything about him, he has been absolutely horrendous ever since he started pitching for the Rangers, especially this season. He's 3-4 on the year. He almost has a 6 ERA and almost has a 1.5 whip. So like I said, absolutely terrible. And if he comes in here and pitches anything like that against Adell, there is no reason why he can't go over this mark with ease. So to be able to get this at plus money like you see on the screen right here is insane value. Like I said, the hit rate's great. The matchup is even better with Kumar Rocker because we know he's going to mess up, throw a few bad pitches, and if he does, Adell's going to take advantage of it. So that's why I took this as my third pick. Now, real quick, before I give you my last pick of the video, my fourth pick, I do want to remind you once again to go get yourself 50% off all of my premium plays for every single day of the month, 30 full days. It's usually $100, but it comes all the way down to just $50, which if you really think about it, is pretty cheap. It's less than $2 a day. I want to get y'all in here. I want to get as many people in as possible. I'm trying to help y'all out. It's going to be the first link down below. And then while you're down there, you might as well get yourself in the free Discord too, so you can get free plays like these every single day that I send out. So go join the free Discord. Get in the premium for 50% off. I already showed you the results. Up over 30 units in June. In the last 3 or 4 days, we've had 3 huge winning days in July. We're going to finish out July 20, 30, 40 units, something like that. We'll see, but I know it's going to be profitable. So go get in there. You're not going to want to miss out. And now I can get into my last pick of the video. And this one is pretty straightforward. It's kind of just a parlay topper or a parlay finisher off. We're taking Trea Turner to go over a hit. He's over this mark in 5 straight games, averaging 1.4 hits per game. He's over in 8 of his last 10, and he's over in 14 of his last 20. So the last 5, 10, and 20, he's consistently been getting hits almost every game. But the reason I like this so much is in 2025, in 89 games, he's going over this mark at a 73% rate. So he's extremely consistent. He's done it day in and day out. And then just to top it off and make it that much better, the Phillies, it's fine their game because he has a great matchup. He's going to be playing the Giants, and the Giants are pitching Justin Verlander, who used to be really good, but at 42 years old now, he is extremely washed. He's 0-6 on the year for a reason. He almost has a 5 ERA and a whip of 1.44. So he's going to come out there. He's going to give Trea Turner a ton of opportunities, and 1 missed pitch is all it takes for him to get a hit, and I'm almost positive that's going to happen. So go lock this one in, Trea Turner over a hit, and go lock all my other picks in as well that I gave you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, let's all go print some money.